Today, my birthday, November the 15th, from about 2 hours of the making of this video, Texas is launching. And I am really, really flippin' effing excited because it's one of my favorite states. I might be Canadian, but I've been to the good old US of A. I've traveled. It's one of my favorite places. I've never been there. That's not the point. Google Maps has brought me to places people could only imagine. So there you have it. That's the main point of this video, in that it's a whopping 18 American dollars. That's usually in Canadian dollars how much it is for a DLC. So this one is the most expensive DLC ever in terms of, the map there. If we take a look, actually right here, I could prove it. So in Canadian dollars, it's usually $14.49 Canadian. This one's 18 US. That's like $24, $23.91 to be exact. I'm rounding it up 9 cents to $24. That's $10 more. Almost double. Okay, that's enough math. You get the idea. It's expensive. But if we take a look at why that is, maybe we'll understand. 29 cities, including Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, El Paso, Galveston, enjoy trucking through 50 scenic towns, 20,000 miles. That's like 60 million kilometers of the state's road network. Over 200 realistic industry depots. We've got famous landmarks. El Capitan, Route 66. Oh, I can't wait to go down Route 66. You know how many times I've been down there through Google Maps. Corpus Christi Bridge, the Salt Flats. Fuel up and rest at 60 unique truck stops and 30 dedicated rest areas. For loyal fans and newcomers alike, whose interest has piqued by the arrival of the Lone Star State, we've prepared a new DLC bundle on Steam offering a well-rounded set of states and content to hit the road, including a slightly lower price for Texas. Even if you own the other content, it's the perfect bundle for any situation. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much they're going to charge my ass, because everything's bigger in Texas, right? Including the price of the DLC. I've been waiting all day to say that line. So here we can see the entire game. Up above here in the black, by the way, that's Canada. Just thought I'd, let you know. That's a joke, because some people don't know where Canada is. So here's Texas, obviously. And we can see the scope of the entire game. See the size of Texas in comparison to some other states. I mean, it almost takes up, these 4 states or whatever. Like, it's a big whopping state. So, yeah, I can understand, the slight price hike, right? Because it really is, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm looking at lines and shit here. This would be the biggest state. If I'm not mistaken, Texas is the biggest state, period. Never mind in the game, but in all of the US of A. But correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just some Canadian that's somewhere over here in the black. And this section here is the area we're thinking of taking over. I'm just kidding. Let's move on a little bit. Today, my birthday, beautiful thing. And this is something else with the Wild West Paint Jobs Pack DLC. That's something else that you can read if you want. There's also going to be an event. 15 different Texas cities collectively as a community drive 125 million miles. Now they're doing the kilometers. That's 201 million kilometers. You can learn more about that in the world of trucks cruising Texas. The event will be concluded on January the 15th. Got a couple of screenshots there looking pretty good. I think that's an armadillo. And yeah. I'm incredibly, I can't even tell you. Holy shit balls. So this is really, really cool. Again, right now it's 10 a.m. Eastern. So in about 2 hours, in other words, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific, right? I think Texas is in the Pacific. Or not Pacific, but no, it's not. You're like Central Mountain And I'm like, where am I? Maybe it's like 10 or 11. I don't know. Plus, there's also different states that don't even do daylight saving. Sometimes, oh, let's go back. We're not going back. It's really confusing. So there you have it. 9 a.m. Eastern or 9 a.m. Pacific. Too much math. Or 12, like noon Eastern. Shit's coming out in 2 hours. There you go. That's enough for me. I need to go back to bed. So there you have it. That's the announcement. I can't believe it. I thought this was like months and months away. From what I understand, well, because it says so at the beginning somewhere, I just can't find where it stated this. This supposedly has been in the work for years. Years. Like, that's crazy. Like, just, wow, I just wish I could find the place where it said that. Oh, there it is. After years of preparation, research, map design, modeling, work, the day is here. It's pretty wild. Years. I mean, the game hasn't even been out for years. Well, I mean, it has, but I mean, they're making it sound like they've been working on this for almost half as long as they've been working on the game itself, which is quite possible. And I'm just going to end the video here. As always, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. Game's on sale, by the way, with no states. You get like California and maybe a few others. Obviously, you get a few. $6 Canadian. That's like $2 American. So there you have it. Thumbs up for that if you liked it. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. I'll bend it in half and twist it. And if you want to subscribe, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.